Hi, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is your reading for the month of October 2023. It is going to be general. So I'm just going to jump right into it. So the card that I pulled out for the overall energy is Black Cat. This is kind of like fortune meets opportunity. This is being prepared when it comes along, when your opportunity comes along. But there's a decision that needs to be made. There is a fork in the road. It says considering the consequences. So you need to be really careful because I see two different roads you can go down. But it's really up to you. So I think the thing that would really hold you back is quite possibly your pride. I know this is a Leo card. It could be a Leo. There could have been a decision made during the time of Leo. But what I'm kind of getting from this is do not let your pride get in the way of this opportunity. Oh my God. I feel like it is so good. And I know Scorpios, because I'm a Scorpio rising, and I know we could be the most prideful person, but it hurts us in the end. There's like something lucky coming because there's a black cat here, and black cats to me are lucky. So I know some people say they're not lucky. But I have a story about that. When I lived in Las Vegas, there was one of my neighbors, and she had, oh my God, I don't know, maybe 30, 40, 50 black cats at her house. And they were some inside, some were out. And one day I was driving to work, and a black cat ran across my car, in front of my car. And I thought, oh my God, I'm going to have the worst freaking day. And I had the best day ever at work. And I'm like, oh my God, that's really cool. So the next day, I'm like, this can't quite possibly be great again. The next day, I swear to God, a black cat ran in front of my car. I had the best day at work. So in conclusion to that story is that, first of all, black cats are lucky. You're better off having one alive instead of dead. And I really wish people would stop killing them because they think it's going to bring them good luck, but it's not. You're better off having a black cat alive and they're loving. Is that things that you think that might not be a good opportunity, or things that in your past where you thought that you couldn't possibly, could be good luck for you. It changing your mindset. There is a decision that needs to be made. Don't let the pride get in your way. So something about your mindset needs to change. All right. So you have the Seven of Pentacles. There is something that you are working towards. There are seeds that have been planted. But the interesting thing about this guy in this card, he's just standing there contemplating. He's actually not even really moving. He has made it so far, but he's not really there yet. It's like a taking a step back from something. Not totally, but taking a step back to kind of look at something and reassess. So, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you the layout. So this is the first third of the month, the second third of the month, and the last third of the month. Something I am seeing is excessive things that you're doing that you need to be really cautious about. This says excessive eating, excessive drinking, sensuality, unbridled passion, sex without love. I'm feeling like be careful of using these things to kind of like cope with, because there's a lot of energy involved, and they're quite possibly, let me tell you, when I drink, I say dumb shit. And I feel like if you're drinking too much, it could quite possibly make you pick. You need to have a clear head. Be careful of that, because look, the card at the bottom, not the bottom, the second week. So this is the first week, second week. This is about alcohol and substance abuse. So this is telling you, if you are having issues with alcohol, get help. Or if you can just cut it out on your own, or any kind of substance or anything that you're using, it doesn't even freaking matter. You smoke too much weed. You watch too much TV. You're checking out somehow here. And it's making it difficult for you to pick. You need to get clear in your mind. You know, I understand it's nice to have fun and go out with your friends and do things, but right here, this is telling you, please, please, please be ever so cautious of what it is you're doing into any excess. So in the first week, there's something about not moving forward. It's really, really difficult for you to walk away from this habit that you've had for a long time. And not that I'm saying you're alcoholic. I feel like, it's easy to get into this cycle of escape. When in reality, right now, at this moment, you need to have the clearest head possible. And this is like a level of stagnation, and I feel like the energies that are involved with whatever it is that you're doing of excess is holding you back. Because here, let me tell you something on a spiritual level. If you are doing something to excess, there are spirits who were alive at some point, and they did have that temptation, that issue, and they will jump into your space. And they will block you to moving forward. You need a clear head. You need to have your own energy in your own body in order for you to make this decision in order to move forward. I hope that made sense. I feel like whatever this addiction is, it quite possibly... it might be easy for you just to move away from it when you realize, you might not even realize at this moment what's going on. All right. We have the reverse sun card. So this is pretense, arrogance. It's lost commitment or job. Be careful. Quite possibly from having this excess, you could lose a job. You can lose a bid. There's a bit of arrogance. People might think you're arrogant, but you're really just under the influence of something. If you don't get this under control, this is what's going to happen. So you're going to lose something. You're going to lose a job. Something is going to happen. And be super, super careful, because what I'm also getting here is, so this is the Ace of Wands, but this is also kind of a phallus type figure. Please be ever so careful of the people that you sleep with. Anybody you sleep with, you get their energy in your space. This also says fall, loss, postponement. Look, something's going to happen in that second, third. So here's the thing. This does not exactly say that this is exactly what's going to happen, but this is warning you. Okay? This is a warning for you. Okay, you have the reverse King of Pentacles. This is a vicious, greedy man. Can be a dangerous man who will do anything for money. So be careful of even being like that, or of somebody who is like that. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely somebody in your energy, quite possibly an earth sign, or maybe somebody with a lot of money who likes to take advantage of people. And they can definitely take advantage of you if you don't get this under control. You might make a deal with, oh my God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say this, but you might make a deal with the devil and you don't even know it. So you also have the Ten of Wands. So this is the last third of October. This is responsibilities, mental exhaustion. This is taking on too much. And this quite possibly might be why you are doing these escapism type things. But I feel like this is what's going to happen if you make this deal with this person. They're going to put a lot on your shoulders, things that you weren't even expecting. So the last card you got is the Chariot. This is triumph, victory, overcoming obstacles. I feel like if you want to overcome this, you can and you will. This is great self-control. You will find that self-control and move forward. Even if that means maybe you got to just go talk to someone, go to a counselor, go to AA. If you know that this is a problem, talk to somebody, deal with it. NA, AA, psychologist, friend who's dealt with this crap before. Yeah, and you know what? It's okay to realize you have a problem, but it's not okay to let pride get in your way. Okay, God, I'm sorry, Scorpio. I'm sorry. I just don't like bringing bad messages to you guys. Like, I want everything to be positive, but I feel like for some Scorpios out there, sun, moon, or rising, you guys need to be so, so, so careful of things that you're letting get in the way of your life. All right, so I hope this reading helped you, and let me know, please. I want to know, even if you come back in a month after watching this reading, let me know. All right, so you have a good rest of your month, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.